Hello, thank you for supporting the Erasmus project. The theme of our project is about wild plants, and we even have to prepare a recipe with such plants.
Hello and welcome.
A few months ago, I tasted mashed nettles made by you. They were not quite like my mother's. Do you often use wild plants in your kitchen?
Well, whenever they are in season, because of course during the winter it's really hard to, but you can preserve some of them. Mushroom, for instance, you can preserve mushroom during the autumn and you use them also in the winter, maybe until spring. Or the wild truffles, we have 2 seasons of wild truffles in Romania. If we are talking about, I don't know, plants in general. If you are talking about leafy plants, spring and summer are the seasons in Romania for where you can use plants from the forest. I use them whenever I can. It's not my mission, but I use them if they come in hand.
I've heard that lately you stay less in Bucharest and you got back to your homelands. Do you remember something from your childhood when your mother or grandmother made such foods? Are you still preparing your recipes?
No, I don't really use recipes I've learned from my mother or my grandmother. I call my mother from time to time to consult about how to make certain dishes, but I don't follow recipes. I follow mainly the techniques I've learned from my parents or my grandparents. Of course, I remember things we used to eat when we were kids, but it's way more difficult today than it used to be. Because when we were kids, we grew up in the countryside. The forest was in our doorstep. It was really easy to do so. Now, living in, I don't know, urban environment is more difficult. Not impossible yet, more difficult.
You can reinvent any food using wild plants. If you add, related to the scrambled eggs, wild garlic or sorrel, does it change the taste in a noticeable way?
Yeah, obviously, anything you add or take out from certain food, it will have an influence on the taste. I wouldn't refer to food in terms of reinventation or reinventing. It's not. I believe it's not something that we need to do. Actually, some things are better the way they used to be, But this doesn't mean you have to refrain your imagination. Use whatever. If you like it, you keep it. If you don't like it, you don't keep it.
Where do you find the plants? Is someone picking them for you, or sometimes are you picking them yourself?
It's really hard for me to go in the forest and pick the plants I use, and actually I don't want to do this. There are some people specialized in this kind of activity. They have to make a living also. I don't believe that us as chefs we need to go foraging really. My job is to be in a kitchen making really nice food from good ingredients I can get from people that really provide good ingredients. Sometimes I can find wild herbs in the fresh market when they are in season also, of course. Sometimes I buy them from, I don't know, local people that are in this activity of foraging. But I don't really go in the forest.
Aromatic plants are also grown in the fields in the wilderness. In your kitchen, what's your favorite spice to use?
I don't have favorite anything. I just use whatever I feel at some point. But maybe, I don't know, wild thyme I use. I use it a lot because I like it. And there are some varieties of mint, peppermint that grow in the wild. They are really nice also. Or the fruits of the forest, I don't know, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries that you can find in the forest, especially in mountain part of Romania. They're really nice.
Can you give us some advice? What should we prepare for our colleagues from the other countries?
What would you like to eat? What you like to eat? It would be nice to prepare for other people. I don't know. When are you leaving?
We are living in Bucharest.
No, where are you living for this program?
We are going in Italy.
You're going in Italy, and you have to prepare the food in your home.
Yes.
Yes, but then it should be something that you can really keep for a longer period of time. I don't know, maybe some cookies. Try some cookies.
That's nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.